The age of Aquarius was upon us in the early 1970s, late 1960s, early 70s. It was an age of breaking through the barriers of the world, finding true freedom, ending wars, bringing prosperity to all. And nothing better exemplified that than Richard Bach's best-selling novel, Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Well, after I read that book, fairly recently, I concluded that there were more things that we've learned since then. It was a good book, but we've learned more things since then. And so I came up with my own story about a seagull, contemporary of Jonathan. His name is Johann Erlington Seagull, and his story is told in my book, Johann's Awakening. The book begins 40 years after the Enlightenment age, 40 years after Jonathan Seagull found enlightenment, and 40 years after I think most of us on the path found we were not there. We hit a dead end. And so Johann begins his story in this age. Yes, he conquered the world just like his elder brother and more successful brother, Jonathan. Yes, he reached enlightenment. Yes, he found nirvana, and he joyously left this reality free. But now, as the story begins, he's bored. He's again has no purpose and doesn't know what to do. Well, in this story, the Lord comes to him in the image of Jesus, in the image of Buddha, and ultimately in the image of a child. And the child tells him a new direction. And Johann finds this direction, and he finds peace, and he obtains, or he's at the cusp of obtaining this time, what he really was looking for. The answers to those difficult questions as to why we exist, where we're going, and ultimately liberation from the fixed world of forms, liberation from this world, complete freedom. Johann finds these as the book concludes, as I hope readers will too, or at least find the path that will take us there. I hope you read my book, and I hope you'll let me know what you think of it. Johann's Awakening, available on Amazon, paperback and Kindle. I am Arthur Tilling.